Top three things in my notebook this morning. Number one, Europe on the equity side specifically. Number two, the U.S. front month of fear, which is the VIX. And then number three, gold. Just to get into Europe, Europe's been flipping around here. I think it's been frustrating people that are long Europe. But now we're back above the trend line on both the Euro Stoxx 50 and the Euro Stoxx 600. And if you add that on top of the DAX getting back above its trend line, which is barely, so again, I want to wait and watch on this, but 93.05 is the trend line for the DAX. You're back to a bullish setup here in Europe. Now, what we did first yesterday was just buy the currency. So again, it signaled to buy the euro. It's pretty straightforward given that the dollar is overbought. So euro versus USD, which we've been bullish on for about 6 months, we continue to stay with that. Second point is the front month of the volatility index. So again, rate at the trend line and closing below it yesterday. I think that's a bullish indicator on a very short-term basis for the S&P 500. Again, there's no reason why the S&P 500 can't make an all-time high today or on Monday for that matter. 1886 is immediate term trade resistance, which of course would be an all-time high in the face of that. Now, I'm not saying that the VIX is going to make lower lows. In fact, it looks like it's going to make higher lows. So all this really does is it insulates a good trading range. So again, you buy them on red, you sell them on green, which of course we bought them on red on Wednesday. Gold, finally, again, this is your chance. So again, if you didn't own gold on December 31st, if you didn't own it on January 31st, if you didn't own it on February 31st, are you going to own it on March 31st? Again, that's the question. So I see a lot of people commenting on gold who not only didn't get the down move last year, but hadn't been long it this year. I don't particularly care what they think about gold. I mean, what you care about is the risk range. So again, 1318 is resistance. You have no support, or is support. You have no resistance to 1385, which of course we signaled as an overbought signal only a week ago today. So those are your top three things.